Hey there, and welcome to day 3 of the Awaken Spirit series. So far, we've covered how spirit can influence you in your everyday life, and we've talked about how and why traditional peoples communicate with spirit. You can find those videos either in your email inbox or on the Spiritworks Healing Arts Facebook page. So today, we're going to get a clear understanding of how to start an active connection with spirit, or how to continue on if you already have it. So I first want to say that you get to decide. You get to decide if you want spirit and the unseen forces that are available to you in your life. You get to say yes. And I highly encourage you to say that, to declare it, to say, yes, I am open and willing and wanting spirit in my life. That's the first step in creating an active connection. And saying it out loud with your palms up is an even better way to state your intention. When we say things out loud, we give them life, we give them the vibration of our voice, and it puts things in motion. It sets a real, strong, clear message that we're serious. So say it out loud. And begin to recognize that spirit and the unseen forces of help that are available to us, they're everywhere. They're in the people around us, they're in nature, they're in the spaces in between, they're in the images that we get and the sounds that we hear all the time. Spirit is everywhere. And when we start looking for signs of spirit, when we start looking for anything, we start to find it. If we're looking for the negative, if we're looking for bad news, we're going to find it. If we're looking for the goodness and the sweetness, we're going to find it. So start looking for spirit. Start expecting spirit to be in places that maybe you didn't expect spirit to be before. And next, I want you to allow it to be easy. Make an agreement with easy. We often have these agreements that things have to be hard, or they won't happen for us, or spirit doesn't talk to me. That is just engaging in struggle. So I know this might be a little bit, what's she talking about? But I just want you to, somewhere in your mind, somewhere in your being, accept that it can be easier than it is. And let it be easy. Adjusting your mindset a bit just takes a little bit of a tweak to let something else in. Also, recognizing that you're worthy of a connection with spirit. You're born of spirit, and that means you are worthy of receiving information and communicating with spirit. So set the intention that spirit speaks to you. Say, I'm ready for spirit to speak with me. That's a mindset shift. That's beginning to have an open relationship and dialogue with spirit, and that helps you to have an active connection, not a passive help me, help me, help me connection, but an active connection with spirit. And lastly, be willing to receive. Be willing to allow in new ideas, new communications, new perceptions about where spirit is in your world. And adopt a give and a take attitude. Remember, traditional peoples don't just sit around and wait for spirit to show up and wonder why they're not getting answers. They dance, they sing, they communicate, they honor spirit. So adopt a give and a take attitude. And look at spirit more as a companion than some unreachable force that you'll never know. Spirit is reachable. Start recognizing spirit as reachable. So that's it. That is how to start an active connection with spirit. Be sure to come back tomorrow where I'm going to give you a practice, a simple practice, maybe 2 practices that are going to help you to really dive into that communication with spirit. But before you leave, take a quick moment to leave me a comment and let me know one of the ways that you already talk to Spirit. Anything, any way that you already communicate with Spirit, whether it's in your head or out loud. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow.